And good day. This is Kent Barnes, Superintendent of Schools for the Holly Area School District. And I'd like to share some information with you regarding your and my Holly Area School District. I'm recording this on Thursday morning, August the 23rd. And we have many activities ongoing in the upcoming weeks and the beginning of school the day after Labor Day. But let me first share with you a motion that occurred Monday night at our Board of Education meeting, over which there's been a lot of misconfusion. Or misunderstanding rather. The motion was to not put the sinking fund on the November election ballot, and the board will consider options for 2013. Specifically, it said to not put the sinking fund on the November election, and the board will consider options for 2013. Now, what does that mean? It means this very simply. There will be no sinking fund proposal on the ballot in November, and the Board of Education will review its options in 2013. The sinking fund did not pass in any of the voting precincts, and while that was surprising to me, it begs this question. How do we assess the questions? How do we communicate more effectively with our stakeholders? Obviously, the sinking fund is needed. Now, whether it be it's just the time right now that the economy is poor, whether people did not understand what it was, people didn't go vote, or whatever, we have to determine a better way of communicating with our publics, because that has been the hue and cry for 13 years. And in my last year as superintendent, which this will be this upcoming school year, I would really like to try to have a response to that. What is the best way to communicate, or what are the better ways to communicate with our school district stakeholders? Tomorrow night, first home football game against Swartz Creek, 7 o'clock, Holly High School. We only have 4 home games this year, so if you like high school football, stop by and watch a little bit. It should be fun. Under the direction of Mr. John Hill, the high school band has been working very hard. And to our students that are in the band, thank you so very much. They work so diligently, and oftentimes we only hear about our student athletes. We don't hear about band members, people in the theater, people in the choirs. And our students are involved in a myriad of activities. And I am so glad that they do a great job. So there's also some misunderstanding. When does school start? School does not start until the day after Labor Day. That's by state law. If you are riding a bus, you should get a nice little card in the mail telling you the approximate times. And obviously, bus routes the first few days, you have to have a little patience, simply because people may have moved in, they have moved out. It can be, the time frame can be varied. So have a little patience with that, and drive a little more carefully in the morning the day after Labor Day, because those big yellow rascals will be on the roads for sure. So as always, I thank you very much for watching this short podcast. I look forward to a great rest of the week and an upcoming weekend, and I hope yours is as good as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day.